Maya owned a small shop, filled with handmade crafts. She was a careful person. She grew up where money was a constant worry. A quiet tension sat at the dinner table every night. This taught her to be frugal. She believed extreme carefulness was her only path to security. She tracked expenses to the last cent. At month end, she checked what was left. If there was anything, she moved that small amount into savings. It became a stressful cycle. Some months, there was nothing to save. One quiet afternoon in her shop, she found an old book. The book suggested, save first. Instead of saving what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving. The sentence turned a lock she did not know existed. She decided to try it. When earnings cleared, she moved a fixed amount into savings before paying bills or buying supplies. That single action changed her life. The most fundamental rule of personal finance is also the most frequently ignored. Pay yourself first. This is a simple but powerful reordering of priorities. The moment you receive your income, a portion is immediately allocated to your future self, your savings, your investments, your freedom fund. Treat savings like your most important bill. Most people earn, pay their bills, spend on wants, then save whatever is left. That makes saving an afterthought. Paying yourself first makes it non-negotiable. Imagine you earn $2,000 a month. The Billionaires rule flips the script. Move a set percentage, say 10%, $200, into a separate savings or investment account. You then operate your entire month on the remaining $1,800. It forces a slightly smaller budget but guarantees you are building wealth every month. It automates your financial progress. Sarah sets an automatic $150 transfer every payday. In 1 year, she saves $1,800 effortlessly. Tom tries to save what is left. Some months he saves $200. Other months, unexpected costs mean he saves nothing. At year's end, Tom has only $900. Sarah built twice as much simply by changing the order. Make your future self the first bill. Start tiny if needed. Consistency lays the cornerstone. Wealthy individuals understand a critical distinction: the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. The wealthy focus on acquiring assets. Many others acquire liabilities they believe are assets. The goal is to have your money work for you. A new expensive car is a classic liability. Payments, insurance, fuel, upkeep, and rapid depreciation. Conversely, a rental property can be an asset. After mortgage, taxes, and maintenance, positive cash flow puts money into your pocket. Other assets include dividend-paying stocks, ownership in a profitable business, or intellectual property with royalties. Two people both have $20,000 in savings. One uses it to buy a $50,000 car, adding a monthly payment, higher insurance, and a fast depreciating item. The other buys a $100,000 rental. After expenses, it generates $150 monthly. Over a decade, this single decision creates a massive gap in net worth. You can start small with one share of a low-cost index fund. Dividends are money in your pocket. Shift the balance so more of your monthly income comes from the assets you own. One powerful, yet difficult rule is delaying gratification. Choose a larger reward later over a smaller pleasure today. In a world of instant everything, patience is rare and valuable. Patience is the bedrock of saving and investing. It is emotional control in a system designed to tempt you. Marketing urges now and defers the cost. Giving in brings a jolt of happiness, but spent money can no longer work for you. If a new phone costs $1,200, consider waiting. Use your current phone longer and invest the $1,200 instead. At 7%, in 10 years it can be nearly $2,400, and in 20 years over $4,600. The choice is not phone versus no phone, but small upgrade now versus thousands later. Be intentional, not austere. Skip a few costly dinners and invest the difference. Drive the car longer, build small habits, and practice waiting once this week. Then invest the savings. Einstein reportedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Legend or not, the sentiment is true. Compounding is the engine of wealth creation. Your money makes money, and then that money makes more money. At first, growth is subtle. Over time, its power is staggering. It needs time and a consistent rate of return. A tipping point arrives where growth outpaces your deposits. After that, compounding does more of the heavy lifting. Alex invests $100 a month at 25. Ben waits to invest more later. At 35, Ben starts with $200 a month. Both average 7%. By 65, Alex has about $240,000. Ben about $220,000. 10 extra years made the difference. Start now. You do not need a lot of money or expertise. Plant the tree today. Even small, diversified, low-cost investments activate the most powerful wealth-building force: time. The truly wealthy rarely depend on a single source of income. One paycheck is fragile. Jobs can be lost. Businesses can fail. Industries can be disrupted. Resilient wealth comes from multiple streams. Diversification is a safety net. A designer earns a salary. Income stream 1. She sells templates on the side, a few hundred per month. Stream 2. She auto-invests 10% into a dividend index fund. Stream 3 that grows over time. If the job disappears, other streams help cover basics. It is a long-term project. Start with your primary income and invest. Use spare time to build a second stream, then a third. Never rely on a single pillar. Diversify your income to build a fortress of financial security. Years later, Maya's life looked different. Not flashy. She still lived simply and ran her craft shop, but anxiety was replaced by quiet confidence and a real emergency fund. Consistent saving and modest growth led to her first true asset, a small rental. A small stream that paid her. Budgeting became awareness, not fear. These 5 principles are practical and accessible. You do not need to master them all at once. Just pick one. Set a 5% auto transfer, open an account and buy one index share, or skip one want and move the cash to savings. Wealth is options, the freedom to choose your work, weather storms, and live on your terms. Try one habit this week. Like, share, and subscribe for more simple, powerful ideas to build a life of financial freedom.